This is a summary of the introduction around the service user perspective. Some of you I've spoken to face-to-face at the group tutorial, some through Skype and a couple through telephone calls. So these are just the main points. One, this is about an issue from your own service. It has to be looked at from the perspective of the user of your service. For convenience sake, I'm going to call them a patient, but it could be a patient or a patient's relative. However you define the service user, though, is unique to where you are working, and you're working in a wide range of contexts: private, NHS, social services. So that will be worked on further with myself as you refine the issue. Secondly, once the issue has been agreed as good to go, then the literature review itself, you're going to be looking at, it might be looking at the condition, but there'll be a whole range of subheadings. And again, we'll generate those from the second meeting in week 4. You're reading around the subject, and by week 8 you'll have your proposal nailed down, which is your title, and also the subheadings of the literature review itself. But by that stage you're fairly well into your reading. The conclusions of your literature review will be the conclusions around what is the best practice, might be the ideal service looking across the world, taking into account the perspective of the person with the condition or the patient using the service. And you're capturing those conclusions very, very succinctly at the end of the literature review. And the next stage is where, using the ideal, if you like, you map it to your current situation. People have done that as a table, and that's worked really well, where you have the first column being what's come, each line is what's come out of your literature review, and the next column is how your own service maps to it, and then the third column is really possible actions if there is a gap between the ideal and the service you currently have. The next section is there where you identify your plan of action and then your implementation strategy. And really this is about you being an agent of change. So it's not enough to have a plan of action that looks great but doesn't have any chance of getting started. So it's about being realistic, and that's where the implementation strategy comes in. The Academy is using British Harvard, not Harvard, as its referencing style. So please do make a note of those British Harvard referencing guidelines. Also, we're really pushing RefWorks. RefWorks is a way of managing references. It's a godsend because it also allows you to put the reference list into whatever style that particular assignment or journal requires. So do go onto the Learning Resources website through the portal, the student portal, and see if you can sign up. A face-to-face workshop is best, but they do online tutorials. I look forward to seeing you in week 4. Thanks.